Yeah.
I'll do that again, but without going into another thing, so that's easier to edit.
When I think about respectful relationships, I think about people supporting each other. I think about people checking in and having ongoing conversations about consent guiding all aspects of that relationship, and of people working to learn more about what each other needs.
A respectful relationship with me is one where we are flexible in understanding my needs and working with me to find out what I want at the time, whether that be a hug, space, or allowance to self-soothe.
Respectful relationships are important because everyone deserves to have their autonomy and personhood respected in every aspect of their life.
When we're talking about respectful relationships, it's not necessarily talking about intimate relationships.
When I think and talk about respectful relationships, it's important to understand that this includes everyone.
Respectful relationships is a really broad concept and needs to apply to a broad range of people. It's not just about partners.
We're talking about any time two people interact with each other.
These can be people who are helping me during a crisis, or new friends I make at a workshop.
Service providers and clients, doctors and patients, or friends. It can be anything.
Learning about me takes time. Learning about my needs is core to the relationship.
So accessibility is more than just physical accessibility. It's about the things that allow people to stay in a space and participate in a space, whether that be things like lighting, seating, language, fragrance, temperature. All of these things are equally as important as the way that the building and the environment is constructed.
It's important for the LGBTIQ+ community to have respectful relationships with its disabled members because we are a part of this community.
The queer community needs to understand that respectful relationships also means respecting our culture. It means addressing racism and anti-Semitism and working to unpack those stereotypes and systemic barriers. To really be respectful, you have to respect our culture as well.
The LGBTIQA+ community should adapt to my needs because I know what's best for me. My identities and labels are an important part of my self-advocacy and empower me to be my authentic self. That is all.